Hi everyone, welcome back to another video. It has been a month since I've been uploading, and it's so nice to finally be back. Today we're just gonna do a Murder Mystery 2 tier list sort of video. I've done 2 of those already, but I'm gonna do another one. Plus, I'm gonna be ranking all 44 of my GODLYS, and I'm only gonna be putting those in my tier list. So I have BIOBLADE, CHROMA Gemstone, CHROMA LUGER, CHROMA Tide, Slasher, Saw, all of these 44 GODLYS. It's quite a lot, and it took a really long time to rank them from worst to best. But yeah, it took like a minute for each one, so it took like 44 minutes.
Bruh.
That's like 3/4 of an hour to like actually prepare this video. But yeah, I made my own tier list as well, and yeah, I'm ready to start. This is gonna be a very fun video. I hope you guys enjoy it. I don't know when you guys are actually watching this video, so some things that I might say during this video are a little bit outdated. So I'm just letting you guys know about that, because I might say things that are maybe wrong in the future, but right now, if you get what I'm saying. But yeah, if I can, I'll leave a link in the description for my tier list, so you can go ahead and check that out, guys. So you could create one for yourself. Alright, I'm gonna try my best not to make this video over 20 minutes, so I'm just gonna go through the ones that I don't really care for, like the ones from number 30 and below. And number 44 has to be Snowflake. I know a lot of you guys might disagree with my opinions. My opinions are very unique. I know that for a fact, but yeah. Snowflake's gonna be number 44 on my list. Honestly, it's okay. I like all of the GODLYS, but, you know, I don't know about Snowflake. Okay, here's my tier list. I have over 76 GODLYS here, I'm pretty sure. Including the Ancients, actually, and the Chromas, but... where's Snowflake? Oh, there it is. I'm gonna put it on 1. So, there's tier 1 to tier 10. 1 being the worst and 10 being the best. By the way, all of these images are cut out. Sorry about that. But yeah, there's my tier list. As I said before, I like all of the weapons in Murder Mystery 2, or all of the GODLYS, except for Snowflake. I have a neutral opinion for it. But I had to put Ice Shard at number 43. Forgive me for that. I know a lot of people like Ice Shard, but I like it too. It's not my favorite, of course. But yeah, with the Blizzard effect, it looks amazing. Same thing with Snowflake, actually. So yeah, it's a really interesting weapon. I'm gonna go ahead and give Ice Shard a 2 out of 10. Yeah, it's better than Snowflake, but still a 2. I know I'm putting all of the weapons that are low in value in the 40s, but that's not why. It's just my opinion for how they look. I feel like Nicholas just puts the rarer GODLYS as... he makes them look better, I guess. But yeah, number 42 is Frostbite. I'm putting it with the Blizzard effect, because that just makes sense as well, but yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and give Frostbite a 2 next to Ice Shard. This one I like just as much as Frostbite, just maybe slightly more. That's why I decided to put it on number 41, but it's gonna be GHOSTBLADE. Yeah, nothing else. It's just GHOSTBLADE, honestly. Alright, I'm gonna put it with Frostbite and Ice Shard. It's gonna be a 2 as well. Alright, this one was a little bit harder to earn than Snowflake back in 2017. It's called FROSTSABER. This is actually the only saber in Murder Mystery 2. But yeah, I have a neutral opinion for this one as well. Let's go ahead and put it on number 2 as well. Next one's probably gonna be on 3. Maybe, I don't know. Alright, finally we get to the last 2017 Christmas weapon, and that's gonna be Winter's Edge. I'm gonna be putting that on number 39. Yeah, ooh, I'm the sheriff. Aye, let's go! Oh, dang. She only was able to kill 1 person. That was quick. Okay, let's move on to 3 out of 10. Let's put Winter's Edge there. SEER, the most common GODLY in the game. Decided to put it on number 38. It's okay. I mean, it's a really interesting blade, but it just looks like it's broken, but I like it. It's pretty interesting. Let's go ahead and put SEER next to Winter's Edge there. Now, a lot of you guys might disagree with me here, but I gotta put Gemstone number 37. I don't know what is it with Gemstone. I don't know if it's the color, but every time I use it as the murderer, I just feel like it's just meh. But I like the CHROMA version a lot more for some reason, but yeah, I've never really been too close to Gemstone, but it's still really nice, honestly. Alright, I'm gonna put Gemstone on number 3 over here, next to SEER. Currently, the only colored SEER I have is red SEER, but red is my favorite color, so I'm glad to have this one. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and put that on number 36. It's definitely better than the regular SEER. Okay, we've done 9 knives so far, so we're making quite some progress here. I'm gonna go ahead and put red SEER with SEER, Gemstone, and Winter's Edge. The GODLY from the rainbow box, which is Heat, I'm gonna have to put that on number 35. I know a lot of you will disagree with me. I know a lot of people love Heat, but yeah, for some reason, there's something about the weapon that just, I don't know, I feel like it should be a little bit thinner or something like that. But, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna start putting weapons in the tier 4 section. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and give it a 4 out of 10. After heat comes Gingerblade. I like this one slightly more. I feel like it has more texture to it. And, I like the peppermint in the middle. Honestly, Gingerblade is very well textured. I mean, it is really interesting. I don't know if Nicholas got it from the Roblox catalog, but I think it's a really cool weapon. Alright, let's go ahead and put Gingerblade next to Heat right here in the tier 4 section as well. The new BioBlade Godly from the item shop just really fits the Biolab themed update in Murder Mystery 2. Honestly, with the green flame knife effect, it is the perfect weapon, honestly. It's very wide, but I just feel like it should be. It's really interesting. I like it a lot. But the blade is a little bit weird. I don't know. But yeah, it's very nice. Alright, let's go ahead and put this epic new Season 1 weapon right here next to Gingerblade and Heat. Nice.
24 hours later.
Alright guys, so I'm not editing this video like completely in one day. So I'm editing it in between an entire week. So I kind of grew my inventory a little more thanks to somebody named Draco Venturi. I don't know if I spelled your name right, but someone please go follow this guy on Roblox because they gave me a lot of free godlies. I don't know why, but thank you so much. I got a LUGER out of a second Eternal 2 that he traded me. I got a green Luger from him, which is insane. Those two are very, very good weapons. I also got a Snowflake from him, which I traded for, Nightblade. I totally forgot about that weapon, that it existed, but, and I also got Ginger Luger again. I got a second one, which I was able to trade for a Virtual, so thank you so much to that guy. He's amazing. So the weapons, Virtual, LUGERCANE, and Green Luger, I actually won't be including in this video. Or Nightblade. I won't include Nightblade either, but, I wish I could, but I already made my list, so I can't really do that, but it would take a long time, but thank you so much, Draco Venturi, again. I appreciate it. So I said I wasn't going to include the ones Draco gave me, since it was late, but he did give me a second Ginger Luger, and I already had an original one before, so that's why I will be including Ginger Luger. I don't want to be putting all of the godly guns are so amazing, but it's so sad that I have to put Ginger Luger on my least favorite godly gun, even though it's really not. I just had to put it there because all the other ones are cooler, but I love all of the godly guns, honestly, but it's a really cool weapon. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and put it next to Gingerblade, Heat, and BioBlade. Let me just try finding it. I don't know where it is. There's so many godlies in this game, and ancients. Okay, there it is on the top. So, yeah, I gotta put it on tier 4 with Gingerblade. I like them just as much, almost, but yeah, I love Ginger Luger. Alright, now for the Season 1 Amethyst Blade, or whatever you want to call it. But instead it's the CHROMA version. So we got the CHROMA gemstone right here. Honestly, it looks better in the inventory in my opinion, but it's still a really nice weapon. I mean, it looks really 3D, which is something really cool about the gemstone, but yeah, I don't really have anything else to say about it. It is a really nice weapon, I guess, especially because it's a CHROMA, and it's like gems, so it's really interesting, and I like it a lot, so yeah. Okay, let's try finding it. Okay, there it is. I'm gonna go ahead and put it in tier 4. Like I said, I don't want to make this video more than 20 minutes, so let's try speeding things up. Number 30 is the Battle Axe. I gotta give a good description to this one, come on. That skeleton head is in the middle is just amazing. Actually, I think I should put an effect on it. Yeah, let's go for the green flaming one. Oh my god, yeah. It looks like the skeleton is like burning green flames or something, if that makes sense. But yeah, this one's very epic. A lot better. Alright, we're getting into the 20s now, and I gotta put Minty on number 29, because it's weird that I like Minty more than like a CHROMA gemstone or something, but yeah, I actually do. I really like the mint part on the back of the gun. I really think that's interesting. Back when the weapon came out, it was like the other way around or something. It was weird when you equipped it on your hip or something, but yeah, nothing else to say about that one. I want to go ahead and put this one in tier 5 with Battle Axe. Alright guys, we're starting to get into the cooler weapons. Now we're going into 5 out of 10 area, so where's Minty at? Oh my gosh. There's just so many weapons. Good lord, I remember when there were only like 20 something godlies. Alright, there's Battle Axe and Minty. Alright, new inventory update guys. As I said, it's taking a long time for me to make this video because I'm not really making it every day, and I'm gradually growing my inventory while I'm making it, so Anyway, yeah, I got a lot of new stuff. I got a new yellow SEER, I got chill, I got red LUGER, I got another frostbite, and I think that is it. Actually, no. Oh my gosh, I also got the regular Eternal 1. That was the code for 2016, I'm pretty sure. Again, I want to add it to the list, but it's kind of already too late, honestly, so, I mean, I just passed 50 GODLYS, which is amazing, but I don't know if I should put 50 GODLYS or 40 in the title for ranking them, but yeah. Alright, now we're at number 28. Now, number 28 is going to be Saw. I don't really know why it's called Saw, because it looks like it should be called Electric Saw or something, or Electro Saw like an assassin, but, it's definitely much better than the handsaw. I really think Saw and handsaw should have switched places, because it just sucks that handsaw is better than Saw, but the thing is, handsaw is much uglier in my opinion. I just don't like it, but yeah, it's like handsaw should have been Knife Box 3, and then Saw should have been like the new Christmas 2015 GODLY, so. Alright, since we're not doing handsaw, we don't have to put it on tier 1 next to Snowflake. Let's go ahead and put it next to 5 right here. Now, from number 27 and down, it was really hard to do, but I'm going to go ahead and pick Pixel for number 27, because all of them from number 27 and down I really like. But yeah, unfortunately I have to put Pixel here, but with the knife wrapper effect, oh my gosh, that looks amazing. It is so unique with the knife wrapper effect. I thought CHROMA's looked really good with the knife wrapper, but Pixel is very unique, as you can see here. It looks a little bit wider to me. I don't know why, but I think it's the same thing with the effect and without it. But yeah, that's Pixel. I don't know where I'm going to put it in the tier, but I'll decide that now. Okay, I decided I'm going to put it next to Saw in tier 5. Yeah, I think that makes a lot of sense. Oh man, this next one is so spicy, guys. Look at the LOGCHOPPER right here. This is not a GODLY, this is actually an ancient, but I do want to count ancients for this video. There's only 2 of them, so I think that's alright. But yeah, I'm going to put LOGCHOPPER number 26. It has so much detail in it. Yeah, nothing else. It looks like MINTY, but a knife instead. Because the handle of the knife looks a lot like MINTY, and it looks like a nutcracker axe or something like that. But LOGCHOPPER is a really cool name for it in my opinion as well, so yeah. Alright, we got the custom tier system here. I want to go ahead and put it in tier 5 as well. There we go. Okay, we have done about 19 GODLYs so far, and number 25 is going to be the BONEBLADE. This one's the 2018 Halloween unboxable, and this one looks more like a pirate blade sort of thing, but yeah, I could understand why it's called BONEBLADE. I mean, it's definitely the color of bones, so I think that's a really cool name for it, even though there's blade at the end. That's a little unoriginal, but I mean, what else can you really call it? I think it's still an alright name, but yeah, BONEBLADE is a really nice weapon. We're going to be putting a lot of GODLYs in tier 5, but yeah, BONEBLADE's going to go here as well. Now for one of the most unexplainable weapons in the game, and that's like the LUGER. It's just a pistol that's golden, literally. Really nothing to say about it, but since it's golden and it's a cool looking pistol, LUGERs are cool looking pistols, I guess I gotta put it on number 24. I mean, it's really interesting, but I guess it's kind of overrated, but really nice. LUGER's also gonna go into tier 5 with BONEBLADE. I think Blaster is definitely cooler than LUGER. I think it has a lot more texture to it. Not as cool as Virtual though, but I shouldn't be comparing Blaster and Virtual. They're like brothers, I guess. They're like, they were both a lot of Robux back in 2016. You have to buy the set, but yeah, it's really nice. Alright, Blaster, you're going in tier 5 next to the LUGER, even though I like Blaster a lot more. Tier 6 is going to be a lot better, trust me. Okay, now for my favorite Christmas GODLY knife, and actually the only Christmas GODLY knife in 2016, I'm pretty sure. I mean, Flames was kind of a Christmas one since it came out in 2016 Christmas update from the crafting, but yeah, Ice Dragon, oh my gosh, it looks so amazing with the wrapped effect. That is really neat, but I think I prefer it just by itself, or with the blue flame as well. That looks really good, and with Blizzard effect, it looks pretty neat as well, but yeah, this one's a really big knife as well. Alright, Ice Dragon's gonna go in tier 5. Alright, we're gonna start getting a lot of chromas towards the number 20s and 10s. We got chroma SEER over here. Here's how it looks in the inventory. It looks really neat in the inventory, in my opinion. But if I go to effects and I put on knife wrapper, Wow, that is really neat. Honestly, with the knife wrapper effect, it makes it one of the coolest weapons in the game, in my opinion. But yeah, I've never really cared for SEER, but this one, especially with the knife wrapper, very neat. Okay, this CHROMA will be the 10th weapon to go into the tier 5 system. Okay, we're down to ELDERWOOD Revolver. I'm going to put this one on number 20. This one's also the smallest godly gun in the game, and the only Halloween godly gun, surprisingly. They gotta make more Halloween godly guns, definitely. But yeah, ELDERWOOD Revolver is very cool. I like anything that's ELDERWOOD. Very interesting. Purple and black. Alright, ELDERWOOD Revolver is gonna be in tier 5 by under BONEBLADE. There we go. Alright, now a much cooler shard than Ice Shard. This one's DEATHSHARD. I decided to put it in number 19. There's not really much to explain about it. Honestly, the handle looks like coal, and then it's a white shard. It's really just the shape that makes it a lot cooler than the colors. But yeah, DEATHSHARD is really neat. White and black small weapon, like ELDERWOOD Revolver. And actually, it would make a pretty good set in my opinion. But yeah, it comes from Knife Box 1. Alright, you're going to tier 5 as well. Honestly, I would call DEATHSHARD a Ghost Dagger as well. I think that would be a pretty cool name for it as well, but I don't know if you guys would agree with me. Alright, number 18, I'm going to put CHROMA Laser here. Oh my god, did I just say CHROMA Laser? Okay, I meant the regular laser. And this one is, not going to lie, it's almost as cool as CHROMA Laser itself. I mean, I guess it's just because it's red. It really goes with my red suit as well. But yeah, this one's definitely a little cooler than I just got killed by that dude. Thank you very much. But yeah, CHROMA... Oh, I just said CHROMA Laser again. What is wrong with me? Alright, I'm putting CHROMA Laser here in tier 5. Probably going to be one of the last ones here. Okay, I'm putting Eternal 2 and number 17 on the list. This one, I used to use a lot. This used to be actually one of my favorite godlies in the game. Probably in the top 10. Ever since... Well, it was back in 2018 when it was like one of my favorites. Definitely a really cool knife, and it's still definitely one of my favorites. But it has to go all the way up to 17, unfortunately. But with the blue flame, it honestly looks so much cooler. But yeah, let's go ahead and put this one in tier 6 in the tier list. Okay, so I unfortunately forgot to add Eternal 2 into the tier list, but I'll probably edit it into the tier list after this video. But yeah, remind me if I forget, I guess. But yeah, rest in peace, Eternal 2. Alright, Flames is going to go on number 16. Oh wow, this one is very interesting. It's a much cooler version of Heat, guys, honestly. And I like the little symbol in the middle of the knife between the handle and the blade. But yeah, let's actually try one of the effects. Let's go for Knife Wrapper. Ooh, damn, that looks really good. Would definitely go best with the regular flaming effect, but yeah, that's Flames. Okay, where is Flames? Okay, there it is. Alright, let's go ahead and put you in tier 6. The first weapon to go into this tier 6. We've put a lot of tier 5 already, so ready to put this one up here, so yeah. Alright, I'm deciding to place ELDERWOOD Scythe in number 15. This one's probably one of the biggest weapons that existed in Murder Mystery 2. It's also an ancient. The other ones that existed were probably Batwing, the one that was glitched into the game before Batwing actually came out. Icewing is still existing and is still really big, and Pumpkin used to be a really big weapon right before it got fixed, but yeah. Okay, second weapon to go in tier 6 next to Flames. There we go. Okay, we're finally at the rarest godly weapon in Murder Mystery 2, and that's still CHROMA LUGER. CHROMA LUGER is still the top. I don't know if it's going to be there for long, but it was once worth 17,000 seers, and now it's currently 12,000. It will probably lower to like 10,000, you know, because of dupes and stuff. I hate dupes, but yeah, there's CHROMA LUGER. My gosh, it looks so good in the inventory as well. The whole thing colors, it changes colors, not like a part of it, which I kind of like, but yeah, there it is. Okay, Battle Axe 2. This one is one of the most detailed knives in the game, in my opinion. I mean, honestly, I love the gem in the middle for some reason. The axe is a little bit thin, which I don't really care too much about. But, yeah, I like the bat in the middle of the handle. That's one of the coolest parts about the knife. And then the handle part, or like the bottom of the weapon, that's really neat. And I'm calling it a knife, and it's actually an axe. This is Murder Mystery 2. I call everything a knife. Alright, Slasher. Man, this looks so good with my red suit. It might even look better with my red suit than even CHROMA Slasher. But, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and put this one on number 12. I just put this so close to number 10 And it's a really thin knife and all, but I think it just looks so good. It looks like some sort of electric blade or something. Slasher's always been one of my favorite weapons in the game, and I always go for Knife Box 4 when I unbox. Of course, now I'm going for Mystery Box 2, but I definitely love to go for Knife Box 4, just in case I ever pass or unbox a Slasher, you never know. Alright, I'm putting Sugar number 11 on the list, and I love the Christmas lights. It's really hard to notice it, but yeah, there's Christmas lights like in the middle of the gun. This is actually like probably the biggest Godly in Murder Mystery 2. Or at least the longest. It's actually a very long gun, I guess because of the candy canes stretching it out. That's what it looks like, but it's definitely a cool looking sort of blaster sort of thing. I don't know, but it's very interesting. Definitely not an ordinary gun. Okay, this has been a really long video, and we're finally in the top 10s. I'm going to go ahead and put Fang in number 10. Honestly, there's not much to this weapon. It's just so amazing, even with the knife wrapper. Honestly, I just love it in red as well. Like, a red and a blue Fang in the game would be so amazing. But the CHROMA Fang, that's just... I'll talk about that later. But, yeah, Fang definitely matches with my suit as well. Slash would match a little bit more, in my opinion, just because Fang is completely red, just like my suit. But, yeah, Fang is just one of the coolest weapons in the game, definitely. Alright, guys, I decided I'm going to put Spider in number 9. Honestly, I have arachnophobia, but I'm putting Fang and Spider in the top 10s. I mean, if you just take an arachnid and put it in a knife or something, or make it a knife, I guess I'll like it, because Fang and Spider are probably the two knives that I use the most in Murder Mystery 2. But, yeah, Spider, there's really nothing else to say about it. It looks a lot like a spider, honestly, but, yeah, definitely one of the coolest weapons in the game, and it deserves its spot on number 9, so yeah. Alright, obviously, we're gonna get into a lot more chromas now. I think I've got like 3 chromas ahead of Chroma Slasher. So I'm gonna go ahead and put Chroma Slasher on number 7. And really not much to say about it since I already explained Slasher before. But yeah, definitely a cool looking electric sort of blade that changes colors. With the knife wrapper effect, makes it probably number 2 on the list, almost. Like, honestly, this is so amazing with knife wrapper. I like to use it a lot with this one, but alright, I know this has been a long video. I've said that a lot of times already. It's been almost 23 minutes, but let's go ahead and move on to number 7. This one's based off of my interesting and unique opinion. Honestly, I don't think a lot of people like this one that's coming up next, but let's go. Alright, now comes HALLOWS Edge, and I think this one's my favorite Halloween weapon in the game. Honestly, I like all of the Halloween weapons a lot, but it was really hard to rank all of the Halloween weapons. But HALLOWS Edge has got to be my favorite. It used to be Spider, but I think HALLOWS Edge is now. I don't know why, but I've had this weapon for a very long time, actually. I mean, I've traded it away a few times, but I've always had it, like, very often. But, yeah, it was also one of my first godlies in the game as well, after Blaster and SEER. But I love the evil pumpkin between the handle and the blade. And the blade is huge, which is also pretty epic, but, yeah. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and put Chroma Laser number 6 on the list. Yeah, we're at number 6, right? Am I getting this all wrong? I don't think so. I'm already losing count. I've done so many, but, yeah, this one is much cooler than Chroma Slasher and HALLOWS Edge. Honestly, it's like a whole new tier, I think, in my opinion. But, yeah, I've been using this one a lot lately, and I got it not so long ago, actually. Definitely one of my favorite chromas in the game, and I've been using it quite a lot, and definitely a lot cooler than Chroma LUGER. If I have to be honest, but even though Chroma LUGER is the best one, but rainbow lasers are much better than rainbow pistols. Alright, we're gonna go into the top 5s now, and number 5 will go with Tides. Honestly, oh man, just the color and the waves on the weapon is just amazing. The handle looks very royal, and I like the sapphire gem, or it looks a little more indigo to me, unless I'm like colorblind, but yeah, it looks really good with the blue flame as well. Honestly, this one has really low demand and rarity on Murder Mystery 2. It's also a very overrated weapon, and that's not going to stop me from loving it because it's one of the coolest weapons in the game, definitely, and I know a lot of people can agree, so yeah. Okay, we're almost done. On to number 4. Oh, wait, I forgot. I can't show my knives with my tank on. That's, oh my gosh. Alright, now we're at my favorite Christmas godly in the game. I made a mistake. It wasn't Ice Dragon. I know I said that before, but here it is. It's worth 450 SEERs, being the second best non-chroma godly in the game, and also probably the second coolest non-chroma godly. So, hint to what's coming up in the next 3 godlies, I guess. But, yeah, definitely ETERNALCANE, one of the coolest weapons in the game. It's also one of the most recent weapons, since it came out a little bit before the Christmas update back in December, so yeah. Okay, so the next 3 are just going to be chromas. This one is number 3. I'm going to go ahead and put chroma tides here. Oh my god. I mean, I just really don't have anything to say about it since I already explained tides. But with the knife wrapper, probably like a little cooler than the chroma slasher with the knife wrapper. So I totally forgot about this one when it was wrapped in a knife. So amazing. It still shows all of the colors from the waves and the blades, so yeah. Alright, number 2 is my favorite godly gun in the game, and this is Chroma Shark. I mean, obviously it's a chroma, but it's a shark. Honestly, not many people like this one, but in my opinion, I just love the shape of this one, and it really just, I don't know, I like sharks, and I like sharks in a gun, I guess, but yeah, honestly, a great set would be spider and shark together. That would be something really cool. So coming up next is actually my favorite weapon in all of Murder Mystery 2, and of course it's a chroma, but it's definitely a really cool one, and this is actually No Data's favorite godly as well, so I gotta show it to you guys. Okay guys, we're finally at number 1, and this is Chroma FANG. Oh my gosh, like a rainbow arachnid sort of thing, all formed into really just a beautiful knife, honestly, I don't know. But yeah, this one's, with Chroma Shark, definitely the coolest set in Murder Mystery 2, but nothing else to say about it. The entire thing is colored rainbow, even like the blade part, like the black part of it, you can see it's kind of fading, but it's still changing its colors, so really neat. Definitely just nothing else to say about it. Even in the inventory, it looks actually a little better, in my opinion, but yeah, Chroma FANG is so amazing. Alright guys, I'm gonna go ahead and review my tier lists. I said I promised I would review the tier list at the end of the video, so tier 1 we have Snowflake, tier 2 we have FROSTSABER, GHOSTBLADE, ICEShard, and Frostbite. Tier 3 we have Winter's Edge, Gemstone, SEER, Red SEER. Tier 4 we have Heat, Ginger Luger, GINGERBLADE, BIOBLADE, and CHROMA Gemstone. Tier 5 we have Blaster, CHROMA SEER, LOGCHOPPER, Pixel, Saw, Laser, Ice Dragon, I'm getting really annoying, DEATHSHARD, BONEBLADE, MINTY, I'm losing my breath, LUGER, ELDERWOOD Revolver. And at tier 6 we have Flames, ELDERWOOD Scythe, CHROMA LUGER, starting to lose my words, Battle Axe 2. At tier 7 we have Fang, Sugar, Slasher, and Spider. At tier 8 we have HALLOWS Edge, Laser, Chroma Slasher, and Tides. At tier 9 we have ETERNALCANE and Chroma Tides. And then at tier 10 we have the legendary, and actually godly, and the most unique weapons in the game. Well, kind of, but definitely the most beautiful, probably because they're chromas, but Chroma Shark and Chroma FANG. Alright guys, Doge Tonk is ready to sign off. If you haven't yet, go ahead and leave a like on the video. We're going to try getting to 50. I know we can hit 50 likes. If not, we can definitely hit 100. But yeah, thank you very much for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. And I hope you found it pretty interesting. I'm going to continue growing my inventory and stuff. And if you are new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe to the channel, guys. I'm just going to go ahead and stay on this rock while you guys go ahead and hit the like button. But yeah, if you guys want to check out my Twitter, I'll leave it in the description. Same thing with my Discord and my Roblox group. And if you want to do that tier list, just let me know. And I will have it in the description below. And then you guys could let me know if you made a video on it. If you guys do make a tier list, I'll go ahead and shout you guys out, because I feel like maybe doing a shout out for something would be pretty nice. But have an amazing day, everybody. Thank you very much for watching again, and peace out.